Let you guys know is that I will go ahead and push these videos out. Most of these videos will be pre-recorded, like this one right here. So there's not going to be a whole lot of there's not going to be a whole lot of interaction. I just wanted to push this content out because it was also bugging me, and also the storm isn't too bad right now, but I would still get connection cutouts with it. So if this does cut out from time to time, I'm sorry. But hopefully I can get the main point across with this episode. Anyway, everyone, welcome back to Harold Halibut. I am Firefly Buggy, and we're going to go ahead and continue getting through this here. We need to go see Cyrus. I know it's been a while since I played, but at least the buttons are simple, and I remember them. I will go ahead and continue
Destination chosen.
Monster Hunter World and Rolling Hills today as well. I don't know about Operation or Spy X Anya yet.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Alright, so let's head to the lab district. I do want to continue that. I just don't know if I'm going to continue it in this cluster. Okay, lab district.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Sorry, I got a notification. Didn't know what it was. Couldn't read it.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation.
So I know we're trying to figure out what is going on with All Water, how we're gonna get off this planet, and we're investigating this crack of energy. Alright, so we need to check on him.
Oh, Sai. What's up?
I'm trying everything I can think of, but for weeks, the answer has eluded me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai.
Yeah,
if it
calm
was
down,
easy,
take a walk.
it'd me they'd got to figure it out, not you. Look, I know I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
You've got the Herald option.
Aw.
Now, where should we start?
That's very sweet, Harold. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, note of velocity. Jelly. A note of efficiency. Note of flow rate. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, it's sinking. Moment of inertia. Nope. A little bit of inertia. Yeah, just relax on the arcades for a bit. Maybe I'd relax too much. Okay. The days are certainly counting down. Alright. So what now? Guess we're just gonna leave. Hello.
Hello, Professor. Any chance there's been some news?
Harold, come here.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes.
What'd you find?
We found particles, non-normative, with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts.
So you got energy?
Deeper you go, denser the particles get. And with enough density, something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Okay.
their combined energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
Okay.
What does
There's
it tell
something
us?
down there?
Get this. The particles lower down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh,
Pollen?
Cyrus will be pleased.
Like plants?
Yes, you're right, actually. Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also,
Flower stuff.
do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him.
Yes, he
A
needs
rest
it.
he can't have, I must add.
So,
Oh.
did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you?
I just want to
Not
know.
like you to be so interested in my scientific observations.
Well, this stuff seems real.
Yeah.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Alien elements.
Ooh.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you, but there's no telling what other effects they'd have on human physiology or neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
Yes. Very odd.
No.
Anyway, we must all get
Feels like
together
I still
again
wanna
near
go.
the crack to discuss next steps. Go on, boy. I'll see you shortly.
All right. Ooh, my cat just sneezed. Bless you, kitty. All right, so now. Oh. Okay, these are all the messages he sent me. Okay. Ro told me we're all meeting at the site at the crack to talk next steps or next swims. Okay, make me feel all tingly. All right, so let's head to the Flumillum. All right, down we go. Oh wait, I don't need to go down. This way we go. All right. To Central Station.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you
Alright.
for choosing all water tubes.
This way. And Flumillum Cave.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
All right. Sorry, he wouldn't move there for a minute, so let's go see everybody at the crack. Which I don't know why they're calling it a crack. It looks like a hole. But you're saying the hole would sound worse. Okay. So there's everyone there at the tent. Hello.
Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
I mean, sure, but isn't time of the essence?
Yeah.
We'll never get anything done unless we just start and see what happens.
If you let me just...
Oh, Cyrus. Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did
Yeah,
let
if
me...
you let me do something, accomplish
I
something.
was just thinking, if these particles really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right?
Ah, that's
And
true.
If these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
Yeah.
That's what
But
he
if we
just
don't
said.
Make sure we've measured what we can.
Don't let can...
Not again.
She's like, I'm not dealing with
Evaluate
this.
our first principles.
I'm not doing this.
We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The books were a dead
Yeah.
end, sadly. Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
your
probe couldn't
expertise.
tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of,
I'll go down.
and we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So, what can we do next that will be a reliable investment of time?
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
We were just recapping everything we know.
Everything? Won't that take a while?
Oh, no, just about the cave and stuff.
Oh.
Anywho, if we want a closer look,
I love
we're
Wii U.
going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Extremely.
We're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
No, I mean, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles safe. That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point. Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlim will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that
No,
isn't
I
going
wanna
to
go
happen.
down.
Yes, Harold, it's too dangerous.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people.
No, let him
then
go
we're
down.
agreed. To your stations. We've got our work cut out for us.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummy Limb. You can liaise with Wii U and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Wii U. Wii U?
Okay.
Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wii U is by the crack.
Alright, why?
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gerping with an ooble boop.
It looks
fishing?
fun. Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boops can go further down and still have fun. Ooh. The fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble boop.
Ooble? Down further? And then safe? Wii U, what do you know?
Oh god.
What do you know about how they work?
Calm down, Bridget.
How are they made?
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
I mean, it's
Wii
simple.
U, how would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
Alright, field test.
Okay, I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
Alright, find 2 fish for Bridget. Okay. So I guess I'm walking with Wii U then, because I can't sprint. Yeah, I still can't sprint. I'm walking with Wii U. Alright. Alright, so I guess well, I'll wait for Wii U. Alright, I'll go this way. Right. Ooh, excuse me.
Better chum. Could we have 2 little fish, please?
Of course. Here you go.
And could we please have 1 ooble boop?
Sure. Got your ooble pops right here. Knock yourself out.
No, sorry, not the pops, the boops.
Okay. 1 ooble boop coming right up. The ooble pops are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boop, could really have
I'm
complicated
guessing a pop
things.
actually pops.
Close one then, I guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an ooble boop and not an ooble pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. Probably.
Probably. Where'd you put them? Where'd you put the fish? You got pockets that big? Alright, time to walk back to Bridget. Alright, down we go. Cool to see Javi out here. I'm hoping this gives very good results. Very good results, people. Very good. We'll see. Okay, I do love this whole area of the game, though. It's just so pretty. So pretty. Alright, Bridget. Still can't sprint. Got what you need.
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble? And no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
No. Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wii U. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
Okay. That's why we needed them like that. Okay, let's give it a shot. The kids are watching.
Let's pull them out and check the results.
Alright, that fish is fine. That one's still fine?
Oh no. That one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish. I really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Oh,
Yes,
dead.
it's coming around. Ah,
Good news! Well, like Moreau and Wii U said, going down there doesn't look like it kills, but we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
true. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it.
Yeah.
But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy.
Oh,
So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome.
no,
But
we
we-
can actually.
Present company excluded. Can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think.
Nice.
But then there's the mobility issue.
Yeah, how are you gonna
We
move
need
around?
to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
Yeah. Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. Oh, dizzy fish. Alright, so he should still be back at his lab, so I'm gonna head back there. Okay. So yeah, things really are moving. I'm very curious to see if we'll be able to make it down that crack this episode. Alright, here we go. Alright, up here. Oh, they're making the rope. Nice. Okay, Central Station.
Location nominated. Journey commencing.
All water. Thank you.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Alright, so to the lab.
All water. Moving people every day.
So I wonder if Cyrus has found anything out about the particles yet while we were getting that done.
Get you where you're going.
Okay, through here. Then go down. Okay. Whoop, this way. Oh, he's not here? Where is he? Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. Okay. Maybe he's by his plants? I mean, that's where I'm going to assume. No. Where is he going to be? Maybe he's in the lab with Moreau? Oh, yep, there he is.
Hey, Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Shh. Do you hear that?
Hear a
No,
lot
I
of
hear it.
fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that.
What should I be hearing?
Just let me listen and follow my instructions.
Okay.
We'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Sounds like singing.
So close. Careful now. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, better. Getting better again. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Do you hear that? We're getting close.
I just hear you sigh.
Better. Getting better again. Just a little more. It's getting so close. Careful now. Nope. Tuning out again. Do you hear that? We're getting close.
Oh, I'm almost there. Got it. They're singing.
Beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together.
Huh.
Harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles.
That's cool.
Particle choir, particulars. Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there, that's the evidence that it has lots of similarities with a plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
Gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Yeah, provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature.
Okay.
John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her.
You might not have to.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What? Marrow. Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It indicates my earlier theory, too. The one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it, too. And Given that we don't know the energy potential, and given that pollen can...
Sigh! That's enough to go on for now, I think.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Good thinking, though.
Don't overthink it.
I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold, didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities.
Yes.
The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but did you have a control group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sai, can you work with those bubbles?
Like,
Find
I
a way
trained him
to
well.
adapt them for human usage?
I mean,
Bro's
it's
like,
not
I trained
like
this boy
I don't have
well,
anything
okay?
else to do,
He
but
may be a total
sure.
klutz sometimes, but I
I'll
trained
figure it
him.
out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I
little
guess
bit.
so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Aw,
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
that
Go
was really
team.
cool, actually. Go team! Oh, another montage? Yeah! Good job. Dang, they're really getting to work on this. Cool. Oh, cool, you can't even break it with a hammer. Oh, Harold. He wants to help. See if I can help. Nope, go away. Aw. Oh, and they left before you could even ask. I really hope he is the one that gets to go down. Okay, it looks like it works. How many days was that? Ooh, okay. It was quite a few days. Alright, so just go ahead and go through all this because this is just, you know, the singing particles doodle. Okay, well, let's see what Moreau has to say because I didn't get it to do.
Thank you for joining me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first Flumilim to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say,
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
Oh,
You decided without me?
oh, come on, he helped out.
Without me too, Howell.
Yeah, it just kinda came up during one of our standard peer reviews. We were going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Oh,
I
he
see.
wanted to go down. I wanted to.
I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so
Cyrus was the next natural candidate.
It's still
With
not
his
going to be him, I'm sure.
expertise in botany and molecular biology.
Oh, makes sense,
Oh.
I guess.
But, just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too. If anything should happen to me down there, Sunny would never forgive me.
Oh.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh.
Professor, you're next in line then. You're the most experienced after all.
Sure I am, but... Harold, are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Wait, so if not you, then...
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
So...
Oh my god,
We're
just tell
sorry
him.
to put the burden on you, Harold, but you're the next best man
Yes!
for the job.
He wanted to go.
Yes!
Yes!
I mean... Yes.
He wanted to go so bad.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
They're treating him like...
You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus,
yeah.
you've developed a real affinity for flumilim processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept!
Yes!
No need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
No, let him go.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant about telling me, not going down there.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will. Now, let's get going. Time is still short.
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm heading to the cave then? Some final preparation class. When you're ready. Okay. Okay. Yeah, everything on the to-do list is done. Alright. And it might be... They're stuck. Walking in a circle. They'll be fine. I'll meet them later.
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
Okay. Desk pee. Poop. Oh, it's one of the kids is in there. Okay then. Is that?
Sounds like the shower is playing up. Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
Oh.
No, I'm not ill.
Secretary? Is that you? Or one of you?
It's me, Secretary 24.
Oh.
No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Did you get fired?
Oh, no. What happened?
After Clockgate, all water needed to show culpability. And so, I was fired.
Oh.
I've been scapegoated.
What? But for what? Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it's happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste?
Talk to your brother.
All that time, and then just discarded like a used tube ticket. It makes me realize the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Well, you have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true, but me and my brothers aren't as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yeah, go see your other brother.
Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the
Acapella.
rift at last. Warren was right. There is more to life than a steady job.
Yeah,
You
go
should
visit
do it.
Warren.
Use this
Whoa.
new lease of life to solve the feud.
I'm getting
I
glitched
will.
out there for a minute.
You'll see. It's time for a new me.
Great.
Yeah, fix your feud.
So, now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
Harold.
It's me, Mr. Halibut. I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold.
Oh.
You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
At least we were there for him. Right, come on, Harold. Oh my god, man. Are you done? Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm taking a look at my thing here. Okay, it shouldn't really hit me. Okay, what we got? Acapella, thanks for hearing us out and understanding, Harold. The brothers are at peace with one another again. In fact, we're going to put on a concert in the Agora Arcades tonight to celebrate. Do pop on down. Okay. Acapella, all the brothers are finally back together. I can't miss their reunion and acapella concert in the Agora Arcades. Alright, let's head there then. Alright, it's back up here. And Agora Arcades.
Water compliments you on your choice of destination. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Okay, so there's somewhere over here. Hey, you doing okay?
Hey, look who it is!
Oh, you make cupcakes?
Who's there?
It's you, silly! You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm? You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like...
Enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
Yeah.
I just feel like, Fedorans need a change and a little color in their lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly.
That's true.
But if a neutral
water
third
wiener
party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
No, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed. For me. For old time's sake.
Well, I am peckish, and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
There you go.
Thanks, Sonny.
Is it disgusting? Okay. Alright, I think... Oh, okay, they're cute. Warren is normally over here, but I don't think he's going to be over here now because he's up there. I'll watch you guys.
Mr. Halibut.
Hello there, sir.
Hey!
Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. It's good and
quite strange
to see you all together.
Yeah, man. It's about time, right, bros? Yes. Family over bosses for me now.
Yes, well, some of us have still got to make an honest living.
Now, Secretary 8. We're luckier than a double raffle winner to have got over our differences.
Absolutely.
So, what are you all doing here? How did this happen?
I guess it started after our little bathroom encounter, when I approached Warren. We got talking about the past and how now half of the brothers were Exel water. Yeah, like I said, all the reasons for us being weird with each other. We couldn't even remember them. And I thought, if neither of us can...
That's when they came to me.
And then me. And we all realised it can't have been anything that important. And so
There you
now
go.
we're preparing our comeback show.
The Acapella 24 mentioned? I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah,
We
let's give it a
wouldn't be
shot.
here without you, Harold. Enjoy
I've
the
actually
show.
sang a cappella before. It's very different. It's hard too.
If I had to think of a fish, I would travel far under the sea. And a rocky old road I would follow.
It's not
To
bad.
a place that is heaven to me. When the sun goes to rest, not that we can see. Way
Okay.
down in the west. Not that this
we
planet
got more people
is
coming up.
really the greatest. I'll build a nest in the place I love best. A dear little ship in the sea.
Family Ties and Uniforms trophy earned. That's a gold trophy right there. Cool. Hey, Warren, can I talk to you?
Hi there.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners. What will we be wanting?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Oh, they both sound great. I bet the Flumalim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
So, business is good?
Yeah.
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well,
He's like, I'm not leaving.
Sure it would be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very
Oh my god,
rewarding.
he is not taking
Here,
the hint.
It's ready. Tuck in.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually, I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave. I could
Okay.
even invent new relishes or
There you
entirely
go.
new
There you go.
wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Really?
Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water wieners.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the
Oh, okay,
essence
yeah,
of
just walking
new
between two people having a
horizons.
conversation there, lady.
You should totally
I think
go
that was
for it.
lady.
Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
Alright. Well, that works. Yeah, let me talk to Sunny.
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Oh, you're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't worry, I'll save one for you.
No.
Aw.
I mean, no, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
Aw, she's so excited. Insider trading trophy earned. I'm getting achievement after achievement in here. There is one more place I do want to check out. And just to be on the safe side, you know. I need to go back to Central Station though,
Travel
to
in
access it.
style with all water. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
That's just so concerning. To make sure everything is there, otherwise we'll have to dig around the
Destination
tunnels.
chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Okay.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We
So let
hope
me
you
go through
travel with
here.
us again soon.
Oh, okay. So they don't hang out here anymore. Okay, so I guess I'm going to the social district. Okay, Central Station.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Oop, I almost went the wrong way. Alright, social district.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Alright. Because I'm assuming I've done everything I needed to do. Like, I was pretty on point with my optional tasks.
Thank you for choosing All Water Tubes.
Okay. Hello, I'm here. Oh, one guy's asleep.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class. You may be wondering what Green Thumb class
could be one of these.
And why you're here at Green Thumb class. Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy source based on our findings. Who's this guy in the back? Most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si!
Yes, sorry. But
Get on with it.
We decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101.
Okay.
So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles as well as general flora around the cave. Number 1, exert minimum pressure.
So don't hold it too hard.
The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2, check for root-like material.
See, it has roots.
If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything.
So just
if you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental factors is preferred
or the lights
by
we use to
whatever is down there.
Or
but
mimic
we can
that light.
surmise it's similar to how it already is.
Okay.
For example, if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it.
Okay.
Any questions?
Si, what happens if you eat the particles?
Si, what happens if you eat the particles?
We don't know. Ingesting or inhaling anything down there is not advised.
Okay, so don't eat anything. That one guy was like, good night.
Is there a danger of the particles being shocked by environment change?
That's good.
Very good question.
Yeah, that's
it's
a good question.
possible, but from what we can tell, they can handle a small degree of ambience change.
And that one guy's down again. Can they think?
Can plants think?
Can plants... not in the way we can. They don't have nervous systems, of course. But then what does it mean to think? After all, it's just
Get on with it!
Okay.
Follow these basics,
and then he falls back asleep.
I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs falling off.
Well, I hope not. We kind of need our thumbs.
Those are the essentials. But I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around.
Yeah, he's like, I am.
For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started. Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun than my lecture, but it'd be a shame to miss it.
Let's go. Wow, he actually just kind of like yelled right there. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, cool. Oh, notebook green thumb class. And the boys singing. Hey.
Pearl, my man!
My Chris,
Man.
Well done. You know, you've become quite the talk of the town. Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well,
Yeah,
at least
his
more interesting
Turkish
than
drama
seasons 1 through 6
telenovelas.
and then 9 through 22.
Ah, yes. That run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training?
Yeah.
How about that?
Sure.
Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
That's true.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency regime.
Is it like Iron Man
Sounds
stuff?
uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Don't risk it. Look, it's a flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let all your limbs go loose. Shake them around while shouting, "I can do anything!"
Aww.
It's no replacement for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better than nothing.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll try and give it a try before I head down.
Enjoy yourself for now, though, eh? Party hard, work hard.
You got it, Chris. Cheers.
Salud!
I like the little Flamilla right next to him. I like the design. Alright, so he's doing stuff. Wee-oo.
Wii U!
Howl!
Howl!
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so. But I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Well, you know, people have gathered for a special occasion to celebrate.
But we haven't gone anywhere yet.
No, but it's for good luck and to raise our spirits.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I really get it. Especially the strange movements people
You don't know
make.
dancing?
They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Huh. Oh, you mean dancing. It's, I guess an expression of letting go.
Yeah.
Enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical
I like
rhythm?
it.
Yes, at least when other people are watching.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already.
Oh.
You're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
sweet.
we will. I'm gonna chat to some of the others, but make sure to get some rest.
Okay. Party time.
Aww. That was adorable. Hey.
Oh, hi, Harold.
Hello, Yaba. How are
Yalla.
you feeling?
I'm not drunk if that's what you're insinuating.
What?
Oh no, I just meant
You're a kid.
after all the all water stuff.
Yeah, that was frustrating. I really thought we were onto something.
Well, you were. It's actually pretty amazing what you managed to figure out from scratch.
Yeah.
But we had it all wrong.
Yeah, but for a bunch of non-all-water employees with limited resources, you
yeah.
got so much right.
For a bunch of
Maybe
kids.
it forced the CEO into thinking about how they were doing things.
That
So
is
you're
true.
saying we might not have produced a full-scale expose and regime change, but we might have been
Dang, girl.
agent provocateurs giving rise to a procedural review?
There you
Yes, totally.
Interesting. You know, once you're back from the mission, you should drop by the hideout again.
go. Okay.
You can tell us all about it.
Thanks, Yaba. I promise to swing by.
Well, good luck, comrade. Until next time.
Comrade. Alright, Sunny and Sai.
Harold, my man.
Oh no, how much have you had?
Hey, sorry. Are you okay?
How much have you had?
Never better. Responsible for a secret relaunch procedure that everyone is dependent on.
Let me just
My friend
take that.
is
You know.
about to descend into the
Take it.
depths
Oh,
of an
just a little bit. Just...
alien cave.
Harold, grab the
Get
glass.
the energy we need for it.
Grab the glass.
What could there be for me to worry about?
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me.
Please don't start
Ryu
crying.
will look after me down there.
Maybe I'm worried for you.
It'll be okay, son. All of us can do is our best, right?
Yeah, right?
I'll worry as best I can.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay. It was just me. Maybe not. But with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus.
Ooh, Cyrus, you might want to put that down. Sunny!
Hey there, Sonny.
Hey, Harold. You excited?
I guess so.
I like the lighting on the models with the spots going around.
I'm proud of you. I always knew you were a goof. And you are. But I did always secretly think you'd figure out how to do something cool one day.
Hey.
Ah, come on. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Just doing what I need to do.
I'm not doing it because it's cool. I'm just doing what I need to do.
I know. I even kind of envy you a bit.
You should relax, Sonny. Try and enjoy where you are.
Maybe, but you know, it's your cosmic consciousness that helps your luck to happen, you know? Anyway, I'm glad it was you that met the fish folk first.
Huh. Don't you like fish?
No, it's just, if it was anyone else, I just think you were the right man for the job.
Yeah.
And you're going to be the right
Somebody
girl
might
for
have
the
blown it
job.
out of proportions.
Whatever the job is.
Come tell me how it all went, huh? When you're back. For old time's sake.
Sure. Wish me luck?
Always.
Oh. At least it feels like the relationship is building back up.
Professor, hey.
Harold, my boy. How are you? You know, feeling?
Her too?
Oh, fine. I'm not worried about a thing.
You know, I kind of wish I could go with you. Wouldn't it be fun?
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be great. Are you sure you can't?
With this age and my arm, I think not.
Oh, I'm sure we could. You and I would. You're not that old.
Just stop.
Yada, blah, blah. Stop trying to make me
This
feel
is very
better.
different from how she normally is.
I'm just happy we get to experience this, even if I don't actually get to see it.
Yeah.
Even if I don't actually get to see it.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you.
Right.
Can I get you another drink?
I'd probably better not.
Okay. Well,
It's okay, Harry. I'm okay. Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
thanks, Moreau.
Yeah,
See you later, then.
you and Sai are gonna be in pain in the morning. Oh, okay. So I guess I was talking to everyone. Yeah, it was only one day that passed for that. Okay, it's time.
Harold, we don't really understand why you're going down the crack with Wii U.
But we think we appreciate it. So, we got a few things together for you.
Oh.
Hopefully you'll find them useful and or delightful. As a human. Yes. We're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our best.
Oh, they got me a present.
Wow, you all. I'm so flattered. You shouldn't
Give them
have.
a fish.
Go on. Open it.
Oh, okay, let's have a look-see. Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No, it's perfect. Thank you. Okay, up next, some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
For people with long hair.
Now. I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
A hammer.
A rubber hammer. In case I see any moles I need to whack.
Oh.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No, it's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Good luck, Harold.
Oh, that
Thanks,
was
everyone.
sweet.
See you soon.
That was very sweet. Alright, so What do they see down here? Okay, here we go.
Hey, will you?
Howl?
What is the difference between ooble pops and ooble boops?
Huh. You see, ooble boots
Yeah, I'm
and
curious
ooble
now.
pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
Ah. What? Cultural liaison? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, it's the particles singing. What? Okay. What's happened? Alright, books. I see plants. There's the familiar stuff. Alright, it's red alert. Whoa. Oh, okay. We've done this before. Yeah, it's the particle singing. That's not... Is that Harold? Yeah, it's Harold. What on earth? Okay.
Huh. Home at last.
The stuff's gone.
How did I get here? I don't remember. And I don't remember leaving it like this. Has someone been in here?
It wasn't me.
Felix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, bub.
This is my room.
But how do you really know that?
Felix, I don't have time for your shenanigans right now. I feel like there's something important I should be doing. I need some space to think, okay? Sorry.
Nah, it's okay. You're right, Harold. There is something important you should be doing.
I'm glad you agree. Wait, what? Do you know what it is?
Nope, that's for you to find out. All I can do is point you in the right direction.
The right direction isn't through a load of ducts, is it?
No, no ducks. Just go through there and follow your heart.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
What?
Don't feel sleepy anyway. Thanks, Felix.
Good luck, Harold. Hope I never see you again.
What on earth? What? So... Okay, let me go this way. What's in here? I don't know what I just did. I just went to a random place. Oh. See a couple with green lights on. Maybe I can go into those. Okay. Buddy! Moreau. Sai. What's going on? 24. Bridget. There's something at the end here. Freddy? Crystal telling me to go down. Major. Sunny. Earth. Yeah, the one random guy. Looks like a fountain. Okay. Okay, it is a fountain. Give it something? Ooh. Sponge. I have no idea what's going on. Whoa! Well, okay, maybe that symbolizes him having to do all these things for people.
Do you ever wonder...
About what?
No, it's stupid. I shouldn't even bother you with it.
You can tell me anything.
It's just...
Are you sure you want to tell me?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm?
I just wonder... Have I been useful?
You do all these things for
all?
people.
What have I really done? This whole time, people have only given me stuff to do when they haven't been bothered to do it themselves.
Yeah.
Has there been anything that only I was able to do?
So you're helpful. What's bad about that? You make the lives of everyone around you easier.
But anyone could do that.
I don't think they would give you things to do if they didn't trust you.
Maybe. I suppose. But what if we're all doing the wrong thing anyway?
Like what? Eating jam instead of wieners?
No, I mean, that's just personal taste.
So, what can be a wrong or a right thing?
I don't know. Where's home? Is there a wrong or right place for home? Maybe the fedora is fine down here. What if taking off is the worst thing that we could do?
How do you decide anything? It's all so complicated with you humans. Unless... Are we too simple?
How does anyone trust they're making the right decision?
Yeah.
About anything?
I don't know. Maybe we can't know. So why think?
But if we don't worry at all...
It's nice.
You can do it just like that? Unless... Maybe the whole point of not being sure is that it keeps your options open.
Yeah, there you go.
If we were sure about everything straight away, we'd never change our minds.
No. We would just be a fish swimming in one direction, following the current, happy, but probably missing out on most of the ocean.
Yes.
That's Blugalugalogal.
I see now. So, true Blugalugalo is being happy within uncertainty.
Oh. I didn't think of it like that before, but I like it.
So, have you tried jam on a wiener?
Okay. So that's the one. Let's try this one. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm in all water. Okay. The hairpin. Whoa. That's freaky. Ooh, got you by your leg. I couldn't do anything with that.
What am I doing? I don't know. I should know. Maybe someone should just tell me like they always do, whatever and whenever they want.
Are you being... what is it you call it? Scartastic?
It's just so pointless, isn't it? All these crazy ideas for takeoff? What do any of them think it will achieve? Why can't we just be happy here?
Yes. Some of you humans seem to have no blugalugalagal.
Blugalugul. Ah!
Ah!
I wouldn't even be sad if the mission to find an energy source failed.
He wants to
then
stay.
We have to stay here.
Have to? Couldn't you stay anyway?
It's complicated. That's why the mission failing would make things simple.
But wouldn't it make all of you sad?
Everyone treats me like I'm just daydreaming.
He's just going along with life.
What else am I supposed to do when I was born onto a spaceship? The same one I'll die on, with no options. A mission that is probably pointless. Decided on by people I never knew before I was born.
Yeah.
Who could have spent the money and energy on staying and helping instead. Who probably made half the problems on Earth.
Oh,
who met my parents. Who...
I'm angry too!
Oh.
I'm angry with myself. I didn't consider that. Sorry, what are you angry about?
It's okay. I'm not
sure.
I just feel your anger, and it makes me angry that things are making you upset.
And I really hate the tube system.
Oh, yeah.
The access card is a dumb shape, it smells weird, and it doesn't work properly half the time.
That's true.
Cool. If you had a fish for a long time, and then another fish came to visit, and you could only keep one fish, which fish would you choose?
What? Why? Why can't I have both fish?
Just because. One fish is going to swim away. Out of your control.
Yep. I don't know. Which fish is nicer?
Maybe one fish can speak. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Maybe you don't even have a choice.
Doesn't matter. No choice.
These are weird feelings.
Is one of the fish gonna leave because they're angry at the other fish?
Ooh, wind's
or maybe it's that one of them...
Okay, so he doesn't even want to leave. He's totally content being where he is now. Alright, let me try this one that's far away. There we go. Oh. Breathe. Oh, okay. Fishy's on crutches. Fishy reading. Oh, then just me. Or just Harold. This is so strange. Oh. Okay. Fishy over there enjoying the pool. Oh, high five. This is very strange.
You know, I've got a good feeling about this.
I have a great feeling too. Everything is bubbly.
Wow, I know what you mean. Like, we're being carried along by loads of tiny floating little bubbles and anything is possible.
Like I'm just going to float along. A gentle tide that only wants what's best for us.
We've come this far. And all we can do is be us. And see what happens, right?
Don't you worry about where Fedora will go.
Yeah, but since all this, I've learned that worrying just makes you get less done.
That is true.
This feeling that things will work out, it helps.
Yeah. We've taught each other lots. Humans are funny, but I think life will be more interesting now we've met you.
Yeah. And we saved each other.
Yes, lots of plans.
Uh-huh.
If we explore and find new things, wonderful. If there is nothing else, wonderful too.
Definitely. Good things ahead.
They are just like
but
really
something
good friends.
bad might happen one day.
True.
I hope no bad things even happen to start with.
Me, the Caracal and the arty performances.
We could make a garden, like size.
Yes, and make new kinds of jam.
Ooh.
I hope so. I really hope so. Whatever happens to the Fedora and everyone, I just know it'll work out okay. And I think okay is enough.
Yeah, okay is enough. Okay, last one. He really just wants to stay. Honestly, I don't blame him. If I came across an alien planet and just it was all I knew and I loved every bit of it, I would stay. Oh, what? I can't move. That's weird.
Will you? Thank goodness you're here.
Where else would I be? We're in this together, Howl.
I know, but sometimes I stop what I'm doing and I think, no one ever truly knows how I feel. How anyone feels. So, what actually connects us? Growing up on the ship, I thought, with so many people, I'd never be alone. But then, it's only a few people you want around you, and I wasn't expecting to be alone.
You weren't alone.
I'm scared of being alone. But at the same time, not being alone is scary too.
Yeah.
Everyone...
What about everyone?
Everything. Everyone wants something different from me.
They do.
Or I need something from them. It's so exhausting keeping track of it all.
Oh. I don't really think about the other Flumilim. Wiu is Wiu. To me and to them.
Ah.
So, you do what you want? Whatever anyone else thinks or expects?
No, I think about them, but we are not tied together.
But what about your responsibilities? I mean, I can't just run away from it all.
Are your legs hurt?
No.
Are your legs hurt?
I'd feel bad. Guilty. They've been good to me.
So what are you worried about? Are you going somewhere?
Well, yeah, somewhere. I mean, we all are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Together? We're all bound up in everything together. Then there's you and me?
Oh, look.
Is that... Are they?
I think they're the two Flumilim that came down here before. They do look happy, don't they?
Wow.
Where?
Anyway, we are all connected, but you shouldn't be dragged along by someone.
True. I affect them too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you also can't do everything alone.
True. True.
Everything's purple.
Wiu? Wiu, are you there?
Howl. Ah, it's you.
What is going on here? I was so worried.
Me too. But I also somehow knew I'd find you.
Looks like the dream team is back together.
Aww.
But where are we?
Not sure. But I have a feeling this is the right way to go.
Lead the way.
Right. Let's give it a
we
shot.
don't have much else to go on.
Do you think we are somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think we're nowhere.
Wherever we are, we're together. And this will make a good story.
I hope so. Let's find out how it ends first.
I'm not controlling him, by the way. He's moving on his own.
You still feel like this is the right way?
Yep. Don't you?
Actually, yes. It's strange, but something does seem to be pulling me along.
Go with the tide.
I'm going.
Go with the flow. Yeah. Oh, wow. I can move. Oh, this is so pretty down here. Whoa. I was trying to avoid it because I didn't know if I needed to touch it or not. Oh, I can run. Oh, okay, and Wii keeps up with me. Kind of remind me of comb jellies with the rainbow bioluminescence. Wii U. There's Wii U. Okay. I want to know what's over here. Gosh, this area is so pretty. Alright, he's walking on his own now. I'm not doing anything. Uh-oh. What?
Wii, you see that?
You mean the giant floating flower beam?
Yeah, more or less. It's beautiful.
It's making me feel sparkly. Howell, take my hand.
Sure. Are you scared?
No. Come on, with me. John!
Oh. What? Oh, what? This is crazy. Okay. I'm just going through the rings like it's a flying minigame. Oh, what? This is so cool. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Got it. It's like going along with the music. Oh my gosh. This is not what I was expecting at all out of this game. Oh, down, down, down. There we go. Alright, up, down, up. Okay, we got this. I've played tons of games where you fly, and it is paying off. Okay. Fish? Cool. Alright, some more. Alright, where else? Here? Okay. Here we go. This is so cool. Ooh. Is that the way out? That was incredible. Chasing dragons. That's what I thought. It looked like a dragon. How many days was that? How many days were we down there?
What's that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them?
Oh, what? They thought we died?
It's you! You came back! You're alive!
For now.
We came back. We came back! Bridget! Hi, how are you doing?
Phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is, you know, how am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but what were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
The dragon.
This is gonna be
we chased a dragon.
Hey, how long were we gone anyway?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks? It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, Wii U?
I wasn't
really keeping track.
Sometimes it felt like I'd been down there for a long time, and others it was all new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped. The Fedora is silent.
Oh.
We're on our own out here.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks, Wii U, but I have other ideas.
I'm sure we'll figure something out. If we just work together and
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim
And everyone
Rafi
kind
and
of
I
treats
have
him like
built a
he's
new
stupid.
submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding? Follow me! Let's head to the entrance lake! Et voila! Our new ride.
Super. It looks great. I never knew you were good with machines, too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that, the technical term for it?
Oh, loosen up a bit, Harold. This is going to be fun.
So, we think this vessel will be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her up.
Yep, we're gonna just go ahead and give it a shot.
It worked! Listen to my baby purr.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Press the eject button.
Navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle. Depth adjuster. And... oh, what's this button to?
Oh, that must be the... Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
It moves like a caterpillar on the ground. What?
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was enough for me.
No, I want to go back down there.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
The what now?
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything. I'd say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Yeah.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Yeah, her
Maybe
husband's
we
still
should
there.
take our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
It's music. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Just follow the tube system, okay.
Im 80. Stockwerk.
Okay. That must be the Fedora over there then. I'm trying to avoid rocks.
Haus, das es nicht gibt.
It is very sensitive, just so you guys know. I mean, oh.
In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt.
Okay.
Wird dein Mädchen
Alright.
stehen.
Not bad.
Es wird warten auf den Mann.
Is this Swedish or German?
Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird da sein.
Okay. No, don't want to get too close to that now that I think about it. Seeing all the fish is cool though. I like these different points of view changes. Like we're a side scroller, and yeah, we did go forward for a little bit there, and now we get to drive like this. Oh, that was a creature. Lots of sea creatures. Alright, there's the tube system again. But now I see why people want to do little submarines. Mini subs instead of the tube system.
Warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird da sein.
Ooh, okay, columns. Whoa.
Im 80. Stockwerk.
If you have thalassophobia, you probably don't want to be watching this right now. I just realized after being in this for at least 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to hit those.
In der Stadt,
Yeah, this is a lot
die es
nicer
nicht
than the tube system, you know.
wird es traurig sein.
What is that up there?
Es wird warten auf den
Hello.
Mann.
Little glowfish.
Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann, wird
It's a giant octopus. That looks like coral. Alright. I'm trying to talk as much as possible to drown out this music. Because, I don't know if it's copyrighted. I mean, this is actually really nice. And again, I can see why that one girl wanted to have the mini subsystem. But all water shut her down because of the tubes. Notebook, the new submarine.
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
Aww.
So let's play Spot the Fish. Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
It's frozen.
Oh, poor fishy.
Why is it frozen?
Is the cockpit glass okay?
I can't see any cracks. Well, there are some in the fish.
The fedora's frozen.
This isn't good at all. For the ambient temperature anywhere near the fedora to have dropped far enough for this.
Slippy. His aircon system. That's the arcades in front of us.
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
Maybe. There is some people there at the arcades.
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure.
Chris, Moreau, Major, Psy.
Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
I was planning on doing the other two series today, but I think I might just finish up this one. Okay, I'm back in control.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're going to be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, work? Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
Okay.
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Okay. Say, I don't think I've ever been to that part of the ship.
Well, as you know, the core consisted of two main sections. The engine modules and the agricultural district.
Right.
Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain. I just hope it's still connected to the rest of the modules.
Hang on, will you? We'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep going this way. It won't be too long now. Oh, I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange.
Yeah.
What do we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay.
Whoa.
Wow. When you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive.
That's the core. It's massive. Looks like the ice didn't spread there yet.
I never realized how huge the core was.
It's like its own cave.
It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
Alright, so... can't really go much faster than this. Looking for a docking station. Well, because Slippy's...
Why haven't we made it into somewhere more useful?
I think they tried a few times, but it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff.
Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
I think I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
Okay.
I'll take us in. Could get a bit bumpy.
Whoa. Giraffes! Oh, right. We have so much stuff. Ooh, okay.
Here we are. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Carol, I need you to...
Wait. You hear that?
Okay.
Is it a ghost?
I doubt it.
Not feeling
but it
myself.
does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like.
Cyrus.
But that's a silly thought. Anyway.
Okay. People were just like asking. Time to come back. Oh. You should take your time. Stop being a mega lame-o and come back already. Mom's still in the cave too. It's way too quiet around here with both of you gone. You're a big jerk if you don't come back. Oh my god. Still thinking about you with positive vibes attached. Oh my goodness. People were so worried about us. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Okay. Just looking around a bit here. What we got here?
Looks like the power's out. Harold, can you get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Sure. I'll get to it.
Righto. Power is showing up. Just need to flick the master switch and...
Yeah, you're gonna be shocked. Giraffes! Wee!
It really is huge in here.
Oh look, we have company. Who are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them.
Does it have a mouth?
I'm sure they're relaxed.
That's what my mom would say. Like, if I was a little kid, I'd be like, Mommy, does it bite? And she'd say, does it have a mouth? I would say, yes. She goes, and yes, it bites.
We should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
It was just a way of, like, make sure I didn't get bit
I
or just be
recognize these
careful around
controls.
animals.
They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff. So if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it. Okay, let's see what we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right? We can see you. We're in the abandoned core.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic too.
Harold? Is that you? Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor. But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is Wee with you too?
Wee's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah. Maybe they just turning up unannounced like this.
Professor, are you all okay? Are you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oy vey. Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlipmeyer.
Yeah.
He had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
What?
He told you all this?
Yes. Over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere. He said it's always been his dream to create the largest winter sport amusement park in the universe.
That is the stupidest dream I've ever heard.
Winter sports? From the get-go? All along?
So, Slippy is here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
Yes.
Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
He had it all
Please
along.
witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's all a lot of hot air.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
Yeah.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh? I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future of Fedora.
Wow.
So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
The con. Yep. Oh! It was on the real blueprint. You could have seen it.
Oh my god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure. When we all got together here for an urgent launch update, he disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
You okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Dreamy.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Wiyu. So, Moreau, what was the urgent launch update?
Harold, please. The update was a ruse to get us out of the way.
Yes.
We were never meant to take off with his procedure. He babbles something about how we'd just die in traveling through space. We may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us.
That's true.
He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was ready. Can you believe it?
Okay, we'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Hold on, Harold. Really?
That slippery little...
Wait, where are we gonna go?
Breaking through the revolving door?
Yes, you nincompoop!
Stop
Chris
it!
tried already! Even though I warned him, it's security glass, and no amount of handsome muscle would get through it.
Everyone just agrees that Chris is handsome.
You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
Okay. Okay,
I'm getting there.
Maybe if you try the...
I don't know what I'm...
It's just fiddly.
Well?
Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like, you click one thing, and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up, and you have to click again.
Weird, Harold? You're looking at classic quality tech. The newer consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control. Because everything is integrated. It's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Sorry, Rafi.
Rafi.
Can you help talk me
I've
through
been calling him Hobby.
Fine.
Now what are you seeing?
Ah! Pop-ups!
It's okay. Just close them.
Okay.
Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons. Of many kinds. There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner.
Yeah, I see it.
Click them to control the big circles on the right-hand side.
Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up.
Good. Keep clicking the box in the lower left until the middle bar has filled up.
It's finally fully filled now.
Okay.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left
until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
When I click the little circle, the big circles move. The box is highlighted now.
Okay.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the 2 buttons on the right.
And then?
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now.
Yeah.
Click the slim switch in the very center. Click the
Clicked.
Got it.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
Uh-huh.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range. Harold, click on the box that...
Done.
Okay.
Click Go 8. Go 8, click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening. Aha!
You did it. Finally.
Finally.
Good job, Harold.
Alright, we did it.
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone. Let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working, of course.
Doesn't look like they're having much luck with the tube.
Harold, can you still hear us? We're going to need you to look into why the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep. We know how it handles now, right, Wiyu?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Great. I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll do the grabby arm.
Good luck, you two. Be careful out there.
Alright, let's go. Wiyu, honey. Thank you. I can't run anymore. Woo! It just very carefully. Very, very carefully. Oh, there he goes. He made it. He's fine. Alright, so back to the arcades.
How are you holding up back there, Wiyu?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio, remember?
Yes, much better.
There we go.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumalim ever have any crazy schemes.
Yes. It's very curious.
Got tangled up there for a minute.
It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world. But it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
Extremely balanced.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know?
That is true.
Sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Harold?
Oh, thanks for asking.
Huh.
No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
Yeah.
I'll be sad if we can't stop Slippy.
Aww.
I think all the Flumilim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raffi is helping.
I am still listening, you know.
Well, good.
But once this is all over, you all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
It's a deal, Raf.
Very,
Looks like
antisocial.
we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Great. Keep me posted.
Okay, Bridget, you reading us?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
We've arrived outside the Agora arcades.
It
looks
frozen.
like the actual transportation tube is disconnected.
Yeah.
Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Like bad.
The good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going, but be careful, Wii. If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
Okay. There you go. Great job, submarine duo.
I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one. Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
Not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down.
I wonder
Maybe
why.
a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay. Keep us posted, Bridget. Whew, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via central station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
Yeah.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
It is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Coming back in.
Good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice?
No, I think he
Whatever
sabotaged it.
It doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
You got this, Harold. Good job, both of you. So where's Team Moreau?
Yeah! The door to the energy harvest is locked too!
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, and the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something slippery, we've got to stop it. What are we going to do?
Could we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Must be nice. No interruptions.
Wait a sec.
Robbie,
Bridget,
come on.
Didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Ooh, good thinking. Yep, by the retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later. You're gonna need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay. Doesn't sound too hard. Let's go, Wii.
Such teamwork. I'm like a proud mother hen.
Sounds like you got him working. Oh, cool. I actually like built a bridge. Yeah, just ride them like an escalator that's on the ground.
Okay, you two, it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor the security cameras and oversee the situation.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me. Everyone shouting and then kissing straight after.
We hope.
Oh, the telenovelas.
Just stay on your guard. And when you see Slippy, tell him I always knew he'd slip up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will do.
Don't think that's gonna help the situation, but alright. Whee! She waved. Well, you waved. Bye!
Shh, we don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this.
Yeah.
It's always me who has to get his hands dirty.
Come on, will you jump? Ooh.
Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmeyer! I can't even count how many regulations you've breached. Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Whew! Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Oh,
shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please don't tell them about this.
Chris,
baby,
relax. It's over. And so is our chance at launching after wasting all this time.
Oh, baby.
Well, may as well spice things
Where
up a
did
bit
you
in the
get that?
meantime.
You launch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply won't have the requisite preparation complete in order to meet the safe launch window.
Okay. Nothing of repairing the damage. Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
You all die?
If we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done, what with the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe. Me and the Lightkeepers, I was gonna tell you I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers who found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking about? How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy.
Yeah.
And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime.
Daylight savings.
By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But we didn't, because the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, all-water fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait, saving on daytime? Ah! Harold, you wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite of what you think. We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see.
Okay.
All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaved up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
It's about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yavi's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
So time was a huge factor.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
a stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
And time is running out.
In the meantime...
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
All water is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Now.
If and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them all the time?
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no...
Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
Time!
All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when and how much time they've stolen. Speaking of which, has anyone seen her?
We didn't see her on any of the cameras. Nor Zoya. Do you think they escaped being trapped?
Unlikely. They were probably incapacitated by Slippy as part of his plan.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the Allwater district.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's an A.
You knocked him out, Chris.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed.
Dude, you're huge.
How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
I mean that in a good way.
Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Weeyun to the All-Water District. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA, and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
Alright, let's go looking. Dang, Chris just slapped him so hard.
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Oh.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you.
Ow.
Can someone please tell me what is going on?
Slippy engineered this whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd. Professor, I expected
Look out
better
the window.
from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you. We know all about the time hoax, but it's still imperative you clear up a few things.
What good will it do? Still, I suppose it can't hurt at this point. And you did untie me. Fire away.
Firstly, when did you start the time-skimming process?
About 8 years ago. For the good of the ship, of course.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Right.
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about plants and run the math for me, please.
Okay, so that means 365 hours in the first 2 years, 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095
God, you guys are
hours,
so smart. I can't keep up
and
this.
then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Ah! Just rushing back up.
Whoa, that's a lot of time. But how come none of us noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part. We tacked the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway. Subtle, no?
So, we have time, but no procedure after all.
Right.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing? Kinda.
A secret backup relaunch procedure. We were never taken in by Slippy's showmanship, and sorry to say, Madam CEO, your blind trust in him.
Yeah.
So it took me a while, but I got a little something theoretically up and running. But I was stymied by the time theft messing with my calculations of velocity. That's why my simulation failed that day, you know.
We even double-checked, triple even, and everything.
Well, I won't forget your flagrant distrust in me anytime soon. But I suppose your rebellious streak has borne some interesting fruits.
That's
you
true.
must explain this procedure to me so we can work on the press release.
So we really might still launch after all?
Yes, yes. Funnily enough, there'll be plenty of time for all that. But now, I need tea and a nap.
I don't blame you.
It's been a crazy day. Tea nap sounds good to me.
Tea nap.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea?
Come on, you two.
Spicy
Let's
tea.
leave Zoya and the CEO to get some rest. I'm sure it was exhausting eating all those snacks. We can all meet in the morning to go over next steps.
Okay, I suppose we can postpone the agenda until then. I imagine there will be much that needs doing, including some serious PR damage control.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, they gave him a medal. They gave him all medals. Excellent. Oh, water, but nothing but thirsty lies. Oh, no more cupcakes. Oh, they painted his shop. Oh, Robbie's just enjoying their time. Buddy! And they had a puppy! Oh, he's telling them about the... Hey, you're practicing, man. He really wants to pilot it. Yeah. You really gotta right some wrongs here, lady. Is she throwing them all away? Oh, she is. Justice is a dish best served warm. Nice. Oh, okay. I think we're almost to the end here. Hello, Moreau.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm.
Harold's gonna miss
and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wiu. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
What is home?
It makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it. And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And Harold?
Yeah?
You'll miss Wiu, but over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole different life.
I know. I know.
Oh, he really doesn't want to go. But, man, take a look at all this. Jeez. So many pages I filled out. Yep, say goodbye to Wiu. Okay. Alright, I'm just checking all these messages real quick. Wiu. So say goodbye to Wiu. Okay. Central Station.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Alright, and then Flimmerlim.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
So Wiu's somewhere around here. Oh, Wiu's house is up there, isn't it? Yeah, there's Wiu.
Wiu.
Hey, Howl. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... Yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also, maybe not. At least, not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will, or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will.
Aww.
But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wiu.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wiu if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know?
It's not always obvious where a tide comes from or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you were you go with the tide or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
The Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simba. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wiyu. We will.
Oh.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wiyu. And you.
Oh. Am I walking now? I am. Oh, it's a slow-mo walk. Oh, he's gonna see all the full moon while he walks away. He's such a daydreamer. Oh boy. I'm gonna talk again just because I don't want to get copyrighted for this. But do you guys, honestly, I feel like he would benefit more staying here with them because he really does get along with the Flumelin well. But you know, I guess he needs to be with humans as well. He just really doesn't want to leave them. It's like all he knows at this point. And he likes being in the cave. He likes being around these people. He likes being around Wiyu. But I think even Wiyu knows he can't stay, you know? Like, this isn't his place. And that was just so cool looking too. He doesn't wanna. He really doesn't wanna go. I would wanna go after a while just because I want to see what's out there, you know? I want to see what's out there now. We just don't have the capability to travel like that. But I think it'd be a ton of fun to be able to just explore like that and find new planets. And new civilizations just like this with the Flumelin. Oh, wave! Bye-bye! Yeah, he loved this place. Poor guy. Because he doesn't even, he was never in space. He was just grew up on this planet. Alright. Almost there. Aw, the kids. I think you like the kids too. I think he thought they were funny. He was just kind of like fishing in that crack. Or doing that weird dance game that they were doing. Alright. There we go. Time to go see Moreau and the others. Called her Maru. Howoo! Okay. Alright, get in there, Harold. Oh. Yeah, one last look at the cave. Misses it. No! Is he gonna try to stay?
Wiyu.
Howell? Shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Is he gonna stay?
You mean...
I want to stay. I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but...
No, it's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure?
Is this a decision I'm going to have to make?
Everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. Not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
He's making his own choice.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugulugu.
Blugaluga Simbo.
Blugalugulugu Simbo.
Oh. So he decided to stay after all. Yeah, it'd be like the first decision he's ever made. He's been doing things for everybody else so far. I mean, one of the things he really jumped at was, you know, going into the crack, and he really wanted to do it, but he was like the last choice. He wasn't even the first or second choice.
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but...
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No, I'm not going.
No. Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wiyu.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you.
Please
but
tell
if
me she
I've
understands.
learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted.
Oh, really?
I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
She was waiting for it.
I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Floralim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is
and
goodbye.
their world is like so colorful compared to the fedora.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good tides.
Very funny.
Oh. So do I need to go say goodbye to everyone now? Or is he gonna do that in his own montage? Okay. Aha, everyone's finishing up, huh? Ooh, really putting things back together. Okay. Yeah, text for an ad. Whoops. Oh, look at that, it's so cool. Oh, is he watching from the submarine? They both are! Okay. Alright, so they're gonna drop for a minute. Okay. There you go. It's actually a really cool design for a ship. Hold on to your butts. There it goes! Alright, you're gonna go down. Yes! Oh, they did got out. Excellent. That's awesome. Poor guy's finally at peace. Just living his life like he wants. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. And there's still pieces of the ship left behind that they didn't need. Like the tube system. Alright. Looks like stars. That was so cool. Okay. Buddy! Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's starting to pour down rain. I'm glad I just decided to do like a little pre-recording of this. Alright, Harold Halibut. It is done. Wow, what a fantastic game. This was such a smart idea for a game, and I love the storyline to it. I love Harold. He was so sweet and so cute, and I guess another word would be like kind of complacent. Like, he is helpful, but I totally understand, like, because I'm like that. Like, hey, you need help with this. You need me to do this. You need me to do that. And then people come and rely on you a lot. Like, go take this to somebody. Go bring this to someone. Can you go print this for me? Can you go make this for me? Can you go do this? Can you go do that? And then it's like you have, like, no time for yourself anymore. Like, you're only known as the person that helps other people. It's kind of like, you know, hey, you need help with that? Why don't you go ask Harold? You know, just get Harold to do it. He's the handyman on board. Oh my goodness, so good though. He finally found like that happiness, like he gets to do what he wants to do. I mean, for an indie game, fantastic. I absolutely adored this game. I don't know if I can skip this, but I do want to see if there's anything else afterwards. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this message. Ask if I want to buy t-shirts. I'm sorry, coffee mugs. I don't even drink coffee, but I do very much appreciate hot cocoa. Actually, that sounds really good. I might make that later tonight during the storm. So I was looking at the hurricane tracker because that's why I didn't want to do anything today or yesterday, because the hurricane's actually starting to come in. And I mean, I'm looking outside right now, the tops of the trees are bending. They are bending. I didn't want to do a stream because I knew it was going to stutter. This is still technically a stream, it's just unlisted. So I didn't get anybody to watch this. But I will fix it up. I'm going to not edit it, of course, but I'm going to see if I can fix it up tonight, and if not, it may appear. We'll see. If I do another recording today, it's going to be for Monster Hunter World, but we'll see. Let me look at the time. It's already a little late in the afternoon. I slept too late today. I also want to walk around a little bit more. But we'll see. If not, I might just take the time for myself again and then continue tomorrow and do like another pre-recording. But I did want to get this done because there is something else in my lineup. There's actually a couple things in my lineup that I want to do next, but I gotta wait. In fact, one thing, hang on, what's today's date? Oh, the 8th? Okay, like, one thing that I want to do, I actually did the demo on not too long ago, is coming out in just, like next week. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait for you guys. It has something to do with dragons! So I'm really excited about that. But, wow, this game was so cool. A lot of philosophy in the game, too. Like, you know, it's okay to be angry for, you know, having to do all this stuff and feel like you don't have any control over yourself, for sure. And just kind of like finding the right friends and people to be with. Like, he wanted to be with Wii U. Wii U was a great friend for him. Oh, my goodness. What a ride, for sure. I'm happy I'm surrounded by cats at the moment. I got one cat on my left here and one on my right. Off of the bed, of course, but they're there. Alright, I mean, wow. This was pretty impressive. But I will go ahead and I will edit this afterwards to say this is the end. I didn't know if we were going to make it to the end today, but with how everything was going on, like, I was like, you know, if I stopped it there, would it just be the end, you know? Or, you know, I didn't want it to be like, if I stopped it there, then the next stream will only be 5 minutes, and that was the end, you know? I didn't want to stop it like that, and it seems like everything was pretty well connected for me to make this the final video on this. And besides, they couldn't really stop anywhere because it was too interesting to stop. So, I really enjoyed it. I love the characters. Harold's my favorite character. I thought he was just so cute. My second favorite would have to be Buddy. Oh, Buddy. Sweet Buddy. I love Buddy so much. I felt so sad when he left. And third favorite was probably Chris, because he's just hilarious, especially when he slapped the crap out of Slippy and then cried about it later. Like, that would be me. Like, if I'm trying to defend myself and I beat somebody up and I'm just like, oh my god, did I overdo it? Are they okay? Oh my goodness. Ooh, yeah, I'm sure these are some of the songs that I heard earlier. Licensed courtesy of Innovative Leisure with mixtape music. Yeah, we'll have to be very careful. I'm probably gonna get copyright slapped for this anyway, but there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm sorry. Goodness. Not that I know how to actually change that. I'm gonna have to look that up, see if there is a way for me to figure out how to replace music in it. I know YouTube's trying something with that, where it's like a AI sort of thing, but I don't know if it's actually any good. I've never actually tried it. Oh well. Still, I'm happy. I had a really great job with this, and I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this. Oh, to our friends and families, thank you for your support and patience with us during the making of this game. Oh, that's sweet. That's amazing. Seriously though. Wind is seriously picking up outside. Not that I'm worried. I have been through a bunch of hurricanes. Yes, Katrina was the worst. I don't even remember if it hit where I used to live, but I do know it was really bad. The worst I've been in that I remember is Irene, and I was out of power for 3 days. Irene was a Cat 3. I think this one that's actually just popping in is a tropical storm category 1, so it's honestly just a really bad rainstorm. Oh god. That is some serious wind. It's been forever since I've seen wind like this. Okay. Oh, a little fishy icon right there. Cute. Home is where the heart is. Okay, and that's it. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this series, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. With that, have a wonderful day. Stay safe if you're in that hurricane's path, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.